Hi everybody, welcome to Watercolor Wednesday with Leslie Watkins. Today I'm going to show you a quick lesson on the color wheel. I have these flowers that I picked from the garden today, and we have a beautiful yellow daylily. I've got some goldenrod, and I've got some geraniums. Now I was looking for a good red, and I saw that one was a little more scarlet and one was a little more crimson. Then I have my have this perennial geranium, the blue lobelia, and we need some green, so I'm going to let the leaf stand in for green. Okay, so those are our main colors: yellow, red, and blue. And then we have some in between colors. I should have had an orange. Let's see, here's this sunflower that can stand in for a little bit of orange. So there are the elements of the color wheel. It starts with the primaries, yellow, red, and blue, and then there are the secondary colors, which are your violets, your greens, and your oranges. Get that on screen for you. So this little wreath of flowers would be a very pretty subject that you could paint to practice your color mixture. So I'm just going to leave that there for a moment so that you can get a screen share. And then I want to remind you that there is a free Zoom introduction to painting with ink and watercolor coming right up. And the way you get the invitation to join is by subscribing to Notes from Dandelion Cottage. If you go to my website at dandelioncottagedesign.com, you'll find a place there that you can sign up for Notes. And when you do that, if you do it quick enough, you're going to be able to get the invitation to join the free Zoom. And there's also going to be a materials list there that will help you to get the materials that you need to get started. So please do that, and I will also include that link in the description below. Alright, so I'm just going to check my settings, make sure everything's working correctly. And that looks good. I see Kelly. Good morning, Kelly. Nice to see you. So I'm going to take these flowers and I'm just going to put them aside for the moment. So they make a very pretty bouquet. There we go. And it doesn't matter whether you prefer watercolors or inks. So today I'm going to be working with inks. And what I have here is a ceramic tray, and it's got yellow, red, and blue. And they're all kind of mixing together on the tray, and that's fine. All of these colors are still perfectly usable. This is what my watercolors look like. Okay, so a little bit different. So watercolors are generally pigments that are made from either minerals, some organic or some chemical structure. The dyes that are used in inks are typically a chemical dye. And what that means is that the particles are much smaller, and because the particles are so small, they behave a little bit differently on the paper. I'm using a piece of the Fluid 100 watercolor paper, and don't worry about writing down any of the materials because they will all be included on that list along with the item number to make it easier for you if you'd like to get any of them. So I'm going to start with a water brush, and I'm just going to paint a circle. No paint, just water. And I'm putting plenty of water on there because I want the colors to all blend and mix together. So I'm going to start with some yellow. So there's my yellow. I'm going to add a little bit of red. And I'm going to add some blue. Okay, so just like that, just by keeping the edges wet, I'm able to blend the neighboring colors together and get a really nice selection of mixtures. I want to just make sure I've got a nice violet in there. There we go. Okay, and you can just kind of push the color around with your brush till you get it where you want it. And I'm happy with that. So there is a color wheel of the three primary colors, red, yellow, and blue, using inks. Now in the video, I'm going to be talking about why this is important and what complementary colors are and how you can use them to your advantage. I'm going to be talking a little bit about temperature and values, and all in all, it's going to be a wonderful introduction to watercolor and ink painting. And again, if you're interested in learning more and how you can join us in the free Zoom lesson, please make sure that you are subscribed to Notes from Dandelion Cottage, and you will get all the information in the email. All right, so that's all I've got for you today. Just a very quick little announcement of what's coming right up. And it's going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to equip you to be able to follow along in all of the upcoming classes that I have planned right around the corner. So don't wait too long. You want to make sure that you get the next issue, and I will see you in the live video. So stay well, stay happy, stay creative, and I will see you next time.